Hey Sagittarius, how's it going? This is going to be your weekly reading for Monday, June 8th to Sunday the 14th. I am sorry for the delay in getting this out. That full moon energy on Friday and everything else, I just needed a couple of days to take a little bit of a break and catch up. So that's what I did. And now here I am, back and fully charged, ready for you guys. Okay. Please keep in mind these are general messages. Take what resonates, leave what does not. You can check out your other signs as well for some additional information. Don't know why I trailed off there. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe so that the message continues to circulate. And if you're interested in booking a private reading with me, you can do so via that link, vivaciousfoxtarot.com. Okay, Saggies. Saggies. You guys are going through a lot. The message I got coming in for you guys this week is don't be afraid of change, okay? Usually you guys are so open and receptive to change, and for some reason there's something that's kind of spooked you a little bit. Usually you guys are very carefree and free-flowing, and yeah, there's something that you're just having. I feel a very stubborn energy kind of locking you in place of where you've been for so long, and it's like you're getting signs indicating that that's not where you should be, or it's not what you should be focusing your time and energy on anymore, but there's some resistancy there, okay? So do not be afraid of change, okay? Change is your friend. You know this. Remember it, okay, Sagittarius? You guys, more than anybody, know that change is so good for you. Okay, let's jump in and see what the overall message and energies are for the week. Spirit, what are the overall messages and energies for Sagittarius for this week, June 8th to 14th? Please and thank you, Spirit. What is the overall message and energy for Sagittarius this week, June? There's a lot of things coming out. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Okay. 4 of Cups and 2 of Pentacles, okay? So right off the bat, this is telling me that yes, you absolutely are focusing your time and energy where it does not need to be right now, okay, Sagittarius? The 4 of Cups is all about this opportunity that's being presented to you. It's literally like hanging right in front of you and just not wanting to see it because, if this is in terms of a new relationship, it's just like this great opportunity is being presented to you, but maybe you're holding on to things from the past relationship, past heartbreak, just ways of thinking and feeling that just really are holding you back from moving forward. Okay, this could be anything, right? It could be a new business opportunity, but not wanting to make that change. Perhaps you're totally shifting careers here, whatever it might be, okay? There is an opportunity that's being presented to you here that Spirit is nudging you to take, right? They're saying, yes, change is good. Let this go. Let these 3 cups stay in the past and take this opportunity because this is you moving forward. This is your future, right? This is what's being brought into you, okay? 2 of Pentacles here. Feeling a little bit off balance, okay? This could be in terms of finance. It could be that you're needing to balance out the scales in terms of, your money right now. Maybe that's where you've been focused, or perhaps you've been spending so much time on balancing out your coins that you've neglected to see this opportunity that's being presented to you, okay? Everything in moderation, always, okay? Don't get too caught up on one particular area of your life, because when you do that, then other things fall to the wayside, okay? And you can try all you want to avoid this new opportunity that's being presented for you. 2 things are going to happen here, right? Either if it's something that Spirit really wants for you, it's going to keep knocking on your door until you pay attention to it, or you let something really great pass you by, okay? So be some grounding energy here, okay? Tap back in, if you start feeling a little bit overwhelmed or you're just off balance, go for a walk, okay? Go outside and list off a great grounding exercise that I like to use often is 5 things I see, 4 things I hear, 3 things I feel, whether that's physically or emotionally, 2 things I smell, and 1 thing I taste, okay? Tap back in and just shut the mind down a little bit, right? Reground yourself, focus yourself. Perhaps a meditation would be really good for you here too, okay? Just allow yourself to reground and get back into balance. Spend some time outside so that you can see clearly. The previous week, last week or the week before, there was a message about deciphering between fear and intuition, okay? I still feel like that's a little bit of a problem right now. So again, make sure you're listening to your inner guidance and voice, okay? Fear is everything that comes out and just kind of screams at you, right? It's just like, nope, this is a bad idea. But why is it a bad idea? Okay. And then when you ask that question, see what comes up, because that'll be your intuition saying, okay, you want to listen to me, here you go, right? Intuition is a lot more soft and subtle, whereas fear in our ego is, it's like, I'm going to force this down your throat, right? And that's not necessarily the best way to go. That doesn't mean that that's our intuition speaking. It just means that our fear and ego is trying to block out and cloud our intuition, okay? What can we get towards the beginning of the week? Was that prayer to reverse? Yes. Okay. Midweek, please, and thank you, Spirit. What is the energy midweek? Temperance card, upright reverse. Okay. These 7 of Wands, upright reversed. Okay. All right. Okay. Wait. I think I needed a second there, but I think I know where we're going with this here. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. This is your energy at the start of the week. Okay. This is something new that is coming into you, especially again with that full moon on Friday. That full moon was in your sign Sagittarius, and this is all about, highlighting both the positive and darker vibrations of the Sagittarius energy, okay? So yeah, probably feeling a little bit off keel here. This is totally normal, especially with that energy of the full moon, but the darkness has to come to light so that we can become aware of it and we can release it, right? And by doing this, that's when new opportunities can be presented to you, okay? This is a new beginning starting for you here, and something that's very stable and long-term. Could be dealing with an earth sign energy here, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, okay, with that pentacle energy. But ultimately, this is a new beginning, a new solid, more stable, grounded way of going about your day and your life, okay? That is what's being presented to you right now. Midweek, there's your card, Temperance, okay? That's your card, Sagittarius, in the reverse with the Chariot here, all right? So right off the bat, this is telling me that yes, we know things are unbalanced right now, right? Your card actually does represent balance. This is what the Temperance card represents, okay? It's about patience, understanding, finding the balance in all situations, grounding yourself, accepting that this might not be like the other, but together they still weigh out to be the same, right? So this is an interesting energy here being in reverse. And I think what's happening here is that the reason why you're unbalanced is because you are letting those little molehills turn into mountains, okay? You're letting your emotions get the best of you here. Thoughts and emotions are taking control of you. You need to take control of them, okay? The Chariot is all about overcoming those obstacles in our way to reach a point of victory, okay? Very much focusing here on not letting your emotions get the best of you, but you taking control of your emotions, okay? Do not make situations bigger than they are, okay? The Chariot is all this idea of, you're like a horse and buggy going down this dirt road, and it's all these bumps and grooves in the road, and that's why you have to go slowly, because you're just kind of flopping all over the place. Then the minute you hit that concrete and overcome those obstacles, you hit the ground running to that point of victory, okay? And victory is here. It absolutely is. You just need to focus on putting yourself in the back upright, okay? End of the week here, you have the 7 of Wands and the 3 of Swords, okay? I wasn't sure about this at first when I was looking at it, but right away, like the thing that I'm picking up here is that stop fighting for things that don't fit you, okay? If there's a particular mindset that you've had, or if there's a particular way you've been going about dealing with things and viewing things, it's time to let it go, okay? Because what you're fighting for is actually causing you heartbreak and pain unnecessarily, okay? You have the utmost ability to put an end to this heartbreak, pain, and suffering if you just let go, okay? If you just release and surrender and allow these changes to take place, because you fighting against these changes is what's making you suffer and struggle right now, okay? Be very aware of that, especially towards the end of the week, Sagittarius. All right, Spirit, let's get a couple more messages to send off for Saggies, please and thank you, Spirit. Let me get a couple messages. Where is Sagittarius currently at in their soul journey, please and thank you, Spirit? Where is Sagittarius currently at in their soul journey? Where is Sagittarius currently at in their soul journey? Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Yes, absolutely, guys. This is what change is all about. Quit denying and resisting the change. And just, again, like I said, right, with that full moon, a lot of that dark side comes up so that we can bring it to awareness, because once we bring it to awareness, that's how we move forward, right? We acknowledge the fear, and instead of letting the fear get the best of us, and again, there with the Chariot, okay, we find a way. It's like, you know, it's like when you watch a scary movie, you know, and like there's maybe a clown or something and it really freaks you out, and then you see the behind the scenes and you're just like, oh, like it's just makeup. It's actually not that scary, right? That's the same idea here. It's like once you bring awareness to whatever it is that's been causing this sense of fear or resistance in your life, that's when things start moving forward, okay? Change is good. You know that, Sagittarius. Just let these things unfold for you, and then you can step away from this heartbreak and really embrace this new beginning and new opportunity coming in for you, okay? Okay, Saggies, I hope the message resonated for you. If it did, please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.